I'm Hannah. I wanted to say that I love you guys so much. I can't believe I'm talking to you right now.
We love you, Hannah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
We can't believe you're talking to us.
My question is mainly aimed for Eliza and Bob. What's your guys' opinion on Bellamy and Clark's relationship romantically?
We've all noted Bob's hat, I'm guessing.
What? What was the question?
I think they make they're a good team. I don't know. I mean,
so confused.
I think that there's going to be some issues.
Yeah.
I mean, I really kind of pissed you off, didn't I?
Yeah, but they were a good team. I don't know, romantically, not so much, but Clark. I think Clark gave Bellamy the confidence to make decisions and to trust them, and she's taken that away and kind of left him alone. But I think he doesn't trust himself to be able to do that without her, so he needs her in that sense. I don't know what she kind of.
I don't think I'm really thinking about anyone at all at this point.
But romantically, I don't see it in, the pairing in that way. That's the way I see it. Yeah. And don't kill me, Clark fans.
What I'll say about that is, you never know. I mean, these two actors.
Oh, we're playing that game now, Jason. You're never.
I have literally never shut that question down, ever. I think that these two actors have incredible chemistry. We see that every day. We see the same thing people online see, and you never know.
Thank you
very much.
All the fingers on Twitter right now.
Yeah.
All the Bellark hashtags.
You piss one group of people off, or you piss the other group of people off.
Yeah.
Some Tumblr updates are happening. Next question, please.
My name's Kayla. I'm going to take off my glasses because I'm going to start crying.
Then we'll start crying.
Yeah.
Stop it! Hey! Didn't I tell you who?
I saw Bob at the Hard Rock last night, and I wanted to ask you this. What was your favorite... Sorry.
What did I do? He's about to jump. Here you go.
What was your
you did
favorite...
it last night, Bob. Might as well, Bob.
Wait.
What?
What's the question?
What was your favorite scene or most horrifying scene that you've had to shoot, and what was the outlook going forward with your career in acting?
Well, I can say that my favorite scene was with this guy and this girl when I was fighting you in the flashbacks, and then when we ended up at the tree. It was when I stabbed Dax.
Yeah, Dax.
In the throat, and then we sat at the tree, and he said he's a monster and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that was intense.
Ricky Riddle.
Might be getting a invoice.
Yeah, what did you break? And then the bit about my career, I'm not too sure about that. But that scene really stuck out for me because it was the two ends of the spectrum where I was fighting Isaiah quite hard, and then having a chance to kind of sit down and debrief in the show. You don't really get many moments where you get to slow down and sit and talk about how you feel. So that was a really nice one. But I think in terms of my career, working with all these guys and on this show has helped elevate my work. Working with these guys are really good, and you only get better when you work with good people. So, I don't know. Sorry. I don't know.
Thank you very much.
That's a great answer.
Next question.
Great question.
Hi, my name is Isabel, and again, thank you for making a show that I can fangirl with all my coworkers about.
Yeah.
And everyone else. But my question is geared towards Eliza, more towards you. But have you read the books, and if so, how has that affect your approach to the script and how you act?
I've read the first book, but it's so different. I mean, they're kind of two different animals, You've got, and it was a bit confusing for me, so I stopped there. Because I needed my head to be in Jason's version. So yeah, I mean, it was interesting going, like reading how, I don't know.
Did you read it before we started, or did you read it?
No.
It wasn't out before we started.
Yeah.
It just came. Didn't it come out
I don't think it was
between
out
the
yet.
pilot and the start of the?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did.
But yeah.
There was really no book when we started. There was sort of a treatment, a couple chapters written, and that's what I sort of used as a jumping off point to start telling the story. So that's why they're so different.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next question.
Hi, my name is Curtis.
Curtis.
So, in a post-Lost sci-fi world where, they just throw up the title and there's really no song, you guys made the bold choice of doing actual theme song this season. I want to know what gave you the courage to do that.
It actually is kind of a courageous thing because you eat 30 seconds of screen time up when you do it, and we come down every episode long. So, I don't know. I felt like a good sci-fi show needs a good sort of title sequence. I was actually influenced strongly by Kim Shumway, one of our writers, who has been bothering me about it from day one. And ultimately, I think she was right. I think it's awesome. I think it sort of sets the mood. It's not so long. Like some of these cable ones are like a minute and a half, 2 minutes long, and you fast forward them, I have to say. But ours is over before you know it, and I think it captures the tone of the show. So, and also it was sort of a cool view that we can't afford, frankly, since we don't have helicopters with cameras on helicopters. This was a way to sort of get above the world and see an aerial view of things.
Thank you very much. Next question from Dr. Quinzel.
Hi, my name is Jennifer. So my question is specifically for Eliza. I kind of was wondering, in terms of working on a show like this, what would be the biggest hardship from having to act out killing a room full of people, being forced to kiss your extremely attractive co-star?
Yeah, that was really hard.
Yeah, those are equally.
No, I think, the shooting the season finale, the emotional toll of that was pretty hectic. I mean, yeah, that set, walking through that set with all the bodies and crispy bodies too. It was just it was really full on. That was one of those days where I went home and was like, must get clean. So yeah.
Thank you very much. Next question.
Wow. Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm Colette. I was wondering besides your character, who your favorite character is.
Who are you asking that to?
Everyone. Isaiah can answer that one.
Isaiah?
Where did Isaiah go?
Where did he go?
Mr. Washington. There he is.
He only turns up for his questions.
Who's your favorite character besides your own, Isaiah?
I really like Adina Porter's character.
Me too.
I forget her name right now. The character's
Indra.
name.
Indra, your favorite character.
Indra, yes.
I'd like to spend the day as Jackson, just running around being like, Abby, where are you, Abby?
No, I love all the characters, man. I think I'm proud of the show. You know how I felt about this show from day one. I don't have any favorites. I just hope that one at some point. I'm sorry, guys.
Catch your breath.
Oh my, no, I don't. That's the last thing I need. I'm good. That was the problem. Just cover it up. Over 50 guys is just not fair. Not fair. It's not fair. Not fair. But what I'm hoping for is to have a scene where I can have a conversation with Bellamy about shooting Ja.
Yeah,
That's what I'm looking for.
bro.
At some point.
Forget about it.
I mean, it's not a favorite character, but I'm really hoping at some point, I'm not in a rush, that we have that conversation. If we get to it.
Anyone else favorite character that's not the one you play?
Ja.
I think Murphy kicks ass.
Oh, of course!
Yeah.
Yes! Murphy! Of course!
Murphy's awesome. And you guys haven't seen enough of Monty, who is the coolest character.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. Yep.
I got quite a few questions asking for more Monty.
Yeah.
Monty.
I love Monty.
I'm into that.
Anyone else favorite character?
Oh, thanks.
Monty.
He hasn't said anything.
I love Monty. I would totally be him for a day.
I was gonna say Monty too.
Oh, really?
I usually say Raven.
There will be more Monty.
Raven's pretty cool.
3.
Yeah.
I think all the characters from Clexa, the supporting, Rob Perry, Whitworth. I mean, every character this season has just been amazing, right? Just everyone seems like every time I watch this season. Well, I have a confession.
You don't watch the show?
No, I don't. I don't watch it. I'm live tweeting. I'm a fraud. I don't have television, regular television and cable in my house, so I have to watch the next day on Thursday. So for those of you following me on Twitter, it's like, why is he tweeting on Thursday? It's because now I'm really excited about seeing what really came of it. I only know the script. But everything that I got caught up on, I forgot I was in the show. I was so excited to see everything, all these characters morph and change. It was really, and I'm serious, I've been doing this a long time. And all the characters become these full-bodied, almost like real people. Now I get why you get excited. Because I got so excited, I had to leave the stage. So I got it.
Thank you. Gamora, your question, please.
Gamora. Hey guys.
Hey.
Oh,
Cool.
hello.
Oh, that's wicked.
My name is Kara, and there's so much action in this show, and I feel like with stunts, if you were able to choose whatever stunt you could do, wanted to do, have done, and 100% you would not get hurt, what would that be? This is for anybody.
I love doing the wire work. You know when I jumped out of that. I'd love to do more of that, but I don't think there's going to be any flying in our show.
You never know.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I heard a little birdie say once that we don't do our own stunts.
Yeah.
Let's just put the record straight. I don't even have a stunt double. We do our own stunts, and this is the hardest working cast you're going to find.
Yeah.
Now,
That little birdie was probably me.
maybe. I'm not saying any names, but some of us took offense because
They do.
I'm pretty
Marie
sure
their own
is-
stunts. They do. I mean, there's a certain level of stunt that we can't let them do because we.
Well, they both got to fight almost butt naked. That was kind of cool.
But these guys are committed 100%. And when you see the DVD this season, you'll see one of the extras on the DVD is a sort of stunt previs thing, which is amazing. And you will, in fact, see them all doing their own stunts. So.
Yeah, there's been some incredible stunts. Like Bellamy, Bob's been hanging upside down for minutes at a time, doing some crazy stunts.
That was pretty horrible.
Eliza
Probably
jumping
wouldn't
off
wanna do that
wires. Marie's constantly bruised because she just gives 100% every time.
I floated myself.
What's that?
I did my float stunt.
Oh, I don't want to know what you do to yourself. Like
I said I floated myself.
Was that in the bathroom just now? All right. You know, and Lindsay's the most athletic girl in the world. This woman's like, incredible. So, you know, they've got an incredibly talented but active cast as well. So we get to do a lot of stunts. Marshall Virtue's our stunt choreographer.
Marshall.
He gets to come up with some incredible ideas. Jason, you know, they formulate these incredible scenarios, and we are fortunate enough that we, you know, are trusted enough to carry them out. So we got a lot of stunts coming up for season 3. I'll spoil something. I'm stunting first day, I believe. My first scene is going to be a stunt. So straight off the bat, we're coming at you guys hard. So watch out for season 3.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Next question.
Hi, Monica from Romania.
Hi,
Romania.
Monica from Romania. It's a big commute.
My question is for all of you.
Wow.
If you would come to Comic-Con to walk the floor, what would you dress up as?
What would you
Chun-Li.
cosplay as?
Wow.
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li from Street Fighter.
Oh.
You know what? I'd probably go as myself because no one ever believes it's you. I was out last night. I was walking around last night with a couple of these guys, and this guy walks up to me and is like, "You totally look like the chick from The 100." But you're not her. She's like, I'm stood next to Lincoln.
And that's Jaha.
That's Jaha. Maybe. Bellamy, maybe? Okay. So, yeah, that's probably the best way to walk around is no one ever believes it's you. He's English. That can't be Lincoln. It's got no tats.
Anything else anyone would want to cosplay as?
I'd like to be Catwoman because I like to wear leathers.
I'd go as Pikachu, probably.
Pikachu. I'd go as Sailor Moon for sure.
Oh, you made a good Sailor Moon that one year.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. Here you go. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
I don't know.
Next question.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't have one. Oh. Maybe a Smurf?
A Smurf. Papa Smurf. A specific Smurf or any Smurf?
Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf. The hat. Yeah. Papa Smurf. Yeah.
Hey there.
Hi. I'm Sage. Sorry, I'm shaking really badly.
Sage.
I'm fine. Okay,
Ricky?
so a lot of the characters have killed people, obviously. So are they going to have post-traumatic stress disorder from that? And is that going to be portrayed at all?
Jasper. Yes.
Jasper.
They all have post-traumatic stress. If you think about it, the characters from the arc, the ones that have had the easiest go of things, survived a crash landing from a spaceship. So they all have post-traumatic stress. And yeah, we will see that played out dramatically this season, for sure.
Thank you very much. Next question.
Great question.
Hi. I was just wondering if you could bring someone who died on the show back, who would it be?
Ooh, that's so
Good question. Are you asking me?
That's a really tricky one.
Anybody?
I'd bring Finn. I need like an obituary list of
Anya.
so many.
Anya was pretty tough. Bring back Anya.
Cage.
Nice down.
Oh, I'd bring back Raya.
Dante.
Dante.
I didn't get to work with
Loved
Raya, yeah.
him. I
That
felt
was a
really
hard
bad
one.
for shooting him.
Can I have my son back?
What about your dad, Eliza?
Or at least knew who.
Eliza, what about your dad?
What about your dad?
Oh, yeah, what about your dad? Yeah, what about your dad?
Yeah, she found a better dad with Dante.
Is that
I think I see a Clark coming to the microphone.
Oh, is that a Clark?
Oh my God.
Oh, Clark!
Well done. Where did you get that jacket?
That jacket's.
It looks exactly the same.
It's the same one that was used on the show, and then I found it on eBay, took it apart, took about 10 hours of hand sewing, reconstruction.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's so
Good job.
Impressive.
And who beat you up?
Anya, it happens.
Yeah.
My question, first, thank you so much for your communication with the fans, especially to Jason. We've talked a couple times on Twitter, and I really appreciate the communication you've had with the relationship. And I wanted to know, with all these characters that you've created that have such representation in the show, is it something you set out to do in the beginning, or does it kind of go along the way? I mean, when it comes to Raven and Clark being bisexual, things like that.
Raven? Are you spoiling something?
Spoiler! No, Raven and we've had with disabilities or
Right,
representation,
okay.
strong women, things
Yes.
like that.
Yeah, I mean, here's the truth is that for us it's not about gender or race or sexual orientation. It's about, can you survive? Are you strong or are you weak? That's the only division on our show. And that's why the women have the roles that they have, and that's why, bisexuality is treated in a way that isn't a big deal on the ground. Nobody makes a comment about it. There's not a story about the fact that one of our characters is gay or bisexual. And so, to me, I say sometimes...
Where it is 100 years in the future, hopefully we'll have that sorted out. Man.
You would hope.
Get back to where it was thousands of years ago. It wasn't an issue thousands of years ago. People loved who they wanted to love.
Yeah, I mean, some things get better post-apocalypse.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Next question.
She's Clark.
I saw your first clap.
Hi guys, I really love the show. I love Raven.
It's Raven!
And like I really love Plexa and Lark's. Plexa's like whole storyline, but with Lexa betraying Clark and the Sky People, what will happen with the Sky People and the Tree Crew? Like, is there going to be another war? Is there going to be fighting? Or is there going to attempt to be a peace treaty? Because she really messed up.
Well, they will attempt peace for sure. There's a lot of bad blood on certain levels from certain people, but when we come back, the war is not on, and the tension has been released slightly, but that won't last for very long.
Thank you very much.
The Game of Thrones.
I have a quick social question, though, I want to throw in here, which was someone asked, will we see the mutated grounders, like more of them?
Yes, we will. We'll certainly see characters that we have seen before that are that have mutations, and we'll play that story out too, and sort of understand the psychology that somebody that goes through life with a mutation and how they're treated by the grounder culture. We'll play that out. Yes.
Thank you.
I'm learning so much on this panel.
Please.
Hi, I'm Kayla, and I wanted to know, it's for everyone, but if you can play any other character, what would you play?
On this show?
Or ever.
No, this show. This show.
Oh, this show.
Yeah.
I'd still be Jaha.
Still.
I want to do that.
I like the Murphy role and Bellamy Blake roles. I think in the beginning their relationship was very complicated. The hanging and then still working together, and very interesting dynamic with those characters. But I still like Jaha.
I'd like to be Lexa so I can get my grounder on. Speak that language fluently. It's tough.
Bob?
What? I would want to play Pauno, the gorilla.
Your sister.
Pauno.
Gorilla. Bob would like to play the gorilla.
Gorilla.
Can we see an example of that?
It had a name?
Yeah, it was called Porno.
Or is that just Gorilla and Grounder?
How do you remember the clip of Lexa? Porno.
What is it?
That was his name, or was that
That's what it's. Well, he doesn't have a name. That's not what his name is. It's a gorilla.
Then it's Gorilla.
Oh, the gorilla.
That's what they called him.
His name was Pauno.
Something like that, yes. Anybody know? Anybody speak Grounder?
You just opened up a Pandora's box up here, young lady.
Yeah. Is there?
Pauno.
It was actually me inside a gorilla.
Yeah. It's Pauno.
Pauno.
Do you have an elaborate history for Pauno that we will learn?
The elaborate history for the gorilla. Well, there's a funny story about how the gorilla came into being, which I will not tell today, sorry. But it's basically, it's, I think, in the post-apocalyptic genre, the idea that zoo animals will escape into the wild and somehow find their way to survive or not. That's who that gorilla was. Somebody who did that. In fact, that location that we shot that stuff at was a zoo. It was an abandoned zoo in Vancouver. So,
yeah, it was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
Except, Dean, our director's like, and now the gorilla is climbing over the wall, and was roaring at us. It was really hard not to laugh the whole time. It was so silly.
Yeah, we have to actually send a shout out to Dean White, our producing director, because he's amazing, and he did the gorilla episode. And he is a gorilla of a man.
He's very big.
Huge.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Thank you very much.
That was a tough question, clearly.
We have time for one more question.
Oh, look at that.
Hi, guys. My name is Ton. So my question's for Jason. So what kind of a sense of hope or a bright spot do you see in terms of the show's morality, given that season 2 was just a smattering of depression?
Wow, when you put it that way, it sounds awful.
I had fun.
That quote's going on the DVD, by the way.
Yes, that's for sure. Sell a lot
Smattering of depression. I love it.
You know, I think the world is a tough world that these characters have all found themselves in, and we're just trying to be honest and true to that world. It's kill or be killed, and some people live and some people die. I know this isn't a great answer. They'll find some hope within each other. They'll fall in love or fall, in like or fall into bed. These types of things will happen. The way that we try to sort of, find bright spots in our own lives. And so,
Our own smattering of depression.
Yeah, it's really hard making a show. No, anyway, so yeah, I mean, I get it. I feel like the show is dark. It's going to be dark. It's not going to change. But those sort of, little pops of comedy, whether it's Monty and Jasper, little things like Lexa and Clark's relationship, Balark, if that's ever to happen, we'll find our bright spots too.
Thank you very much. Well, I think all of us here love the smattering of depression that the movie brings us. So please thank all these guys. Season 3 coming next year. Gonna go start making it. Thanks again.